I guess you kind of work out rules for life based on your own personality to a point, and I think I think I'm a bit schizophrenic because I like being on my own. For example, when I'm out bird watching, I really enjoy doing that on my own. I'm quite happy to be on my own. But when I'm actually in a working situation, it's definitely a lot more fun to be with a group. And I've been lucky that I have been with groups. And so I think, you know, if anybody says to me, what's a rule for enjoying comedy and getting on in comedy and doing well in comedy, it would be to find a group of some sort. A group of people who share the same sort of comedic tastes and complement each other in their own talents and that sort of thing, but mainly to encourage one another and to actually enjoy it. And it makes life a great deal easier. That's certainly true of performing. I've always been, you know, with a group, and I'm sorry reading that again, the Goodies, 3 of us, but that qualifies. Python was the same sort of thing, although I wasn't on that, I'd love to have been. And the same with writing. I don't really like writing on my own. It's much more fun if you have a partner like Graham Gardner and myself wrote all the Goodies, and it was definitely more enjoyable because there were 2 of us, and it was more productive actually because you kind of challenge one another. I remember Graham and I sitting together and saying, well, have you got any ideas then? And Graham, who's much less talkative than me, would just sit there and I'll say, well, okay, if you don't come up with something, you're going to have to go with one of mine, and mine are really bad this week. But I do think teams are more fun.